In order to achieve our required target, we're compelled to seek alternative and speedier transport.
This gentleman is, in fact, some sort of vegetable.
It has been proved beyond doubt that you are a witless man in armour. Now stay where you are and concentrate on keeping your head attached to your torso.
It's not even real!
Relax. It fooled you, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm an idiot. An establishment where privacy may be purchased. I think you are misinterpreting her motivation, Cadet. She's merely trying to clean our window.
We'll have to avail ourselves of vehicular-assisted transportation.
Now, get in the alley.
Warning, I am fully conversant with the appropriate term and custom for demonstrating displeasure. Ouch.
Now, let's not make this too noisy.
All I ask is, no fluids on the walls.
Now, anybody keen to join him? Now, let's all the rest of us try and keep our brains inside our heads and in fully functioning order. Then we might just avoid any further irritants.
I would venture that we patronize this shiny-headed individual. He is a known burster. He bursted my shoulder not 2 orbits ago, just as he bursted the head of this individual here who smells of stale cheese. I believe he has it in him to burst again.
Well put. You are inconsequential. Go.
I am inconsequential. You don't think I have the will to use this?
What does it fire? Potatoes? Do you intend to cover us in mash? Put it away and go, you wretched little clown, while the fancy still takes me.
Rats, we're out of here.
I'm staying down here, Bub.
Get up now, you're staying down there permanent. Look, it's obvious to me you're a man of business acumen. My colleague and I, we're the ones who tracked down these two. What say we split the bounty 50-50? 40-60? How about 10%? Are those speckles of dried blood on your cheek?
Yes.
I'll see you around.
Only in your nightmares.
Oh. Bye.
Now, Harry, Rena, you still appear to have your weapons drawn.
These two have certain capabilities, you've seen that.
Oh, those two? Yes. I was operating under the mistaken belief that I'd closed the case on them.
You did, but they're alive, see? So you were wrong.
I was wrong?
Pardon me? I am not desirous of intruding upon your personal squabble. But my companion and I really must be going. We are in urgent need of the full breakfasts.
You will remain in situ until I choose to deal with you.
May I attempt a formal display of my displeasurization at this personage, Cadet Flynn?
I feel that would be appropriate, yes.
Baldy-headed burst fiend, I wish to demonstrate my disgruntleism at your inexplicable efforts to prevent us from consummation of the full breakfasts.
Don't do it.
Good male Harry personage, please do not interfere with my smiting display. Otherwise, I will be forced to smite you with likewise-ness.
Please don't.
Female Rena, do not compel me to offer you a piece too. Now, please indicate if my technique is in any way flawed. I draw back this limb, form a rock-like structure by fully bending these tendrilar extremities. Now I arc thusly. Please, may I ask you not to interrupt? This procedure is difficult enough. Now.
Pardon me, starry-eyed individual. Is this the correct overturial procedure to the remedialization of erotic arousal? It's dirty. Dirty? Dirty, dirty, dirty. Stop it. Is this better? No! Stop touching her beep-beeps. I'm hearing the shouting again. Now I'm gonna have to pull over.
You really are a fan of this bursting business, aren't you? Now, as I was saying before your uncommonly rude interruptions, I arc thusly and...
Very clever.
How was that for you?
This is getting silly.
Gotta get my pills. They're in my head. They're in my head. The people. I didn't touch her baby. She did. Get out here. You stop. No. Why? I didn't.
Well, no congratulations on some further less than excellent work, Supervisor Fairbanks. Your untimely information-gathering attempt has clearly incommoded our vehicular propulsionator, rendering us tardier still for the rescuation of the missing cadets.
I was merely
You are always merely. What you will merely do now is merely wait by this automotive transport unit until I have secured us an alternative propulsionator.
You neglected to mention that they had hologrammatic capabilities, Harry.
I had no idea.
Really?
The holograms I can understand, but where did they actually go?
Do you suppose it is safe yet? Suggest we attend an initial look or two.
No. There's no visible point of egress.
Perhaps they slipped by us somehow.
Nobody slips by me, Rena.
They probably haven't gone far. That's their usual pattern.
Then we shall conduct a very swift sweep of the vicinity. Nothing happens. Nobody comes, nobody goes. Understood? I do hope we find them soon. I'd hate to have to nuke the area.
The sandy extremity of the relevant landmass is suitably devoid of jetsam.
Then let us effect speedy egress.
Ouch! Ouch! Indeed, Cadet Niven. Well done.
And so, once again, the intrepid duo escaped detectionation by passing themselves off as inconspicuous humans where lesser vegetables might have wilted.
I'm not so sure. The female Rena keeps turning up with alarming regularity and pointing projectile weapons at our personages.
True.
As does the Baldy Burster.
Cadet Flynn, are you suggesting that there is more than unfortunate random coincidentity involved there?
It is not outside the realms of possibility. Still, we are unhindered and unhampered. We have survived on this planet over 4 Terran orbits. Over 120 times longer than any of our kind hitherto. Lee. And, what's more, we shall be returning to our homeworld in exceedingly short order.
Home? Howley?
Cadet, brace yourself. I've received a signal. A rescue mission is at this very moment heading inexorably towards us.
It is! Oh, Gamama Bana de Bunkini Boo!
Gamana Banana di Bunkini Boo, indeed! Just think of it. We shall be fated as the greatest living experts on the Terran species.
Fame, fortune, respect.
Promotion.
Yes, we will be made super supervisors.
Super duper supervisors, I shouldn't wonder.
They will give us an entire field of ravulating polypilums to spore.
Come, let us partake for the last time of the full breakfast ritual.
Rescued. At last.
Hey, friend. Lost your companion?
Indeed, she is undesirably tardy.
You know what? I think I spotted her. Yeah, around the back.
You are an accommodious personage. I am gratitudinously indebted to you.
Here you go, Daddy. 12 good men and true. Now we got you a real jury. And they won't get their heads turned by no snake-tongued prosecutor. What's that? Oh, I think you're right, Daddy. Yeah, we do need us a judge. I'll fix us up with one. A nice lady judge. I think I seen just the one.
Morning, gentlemen.
Would you kindly provisionate us with 2 of your full breakfasts? Good manly male.
With extra crunchy insect garnish, if you would be so benevolent.
Oh.
You a comedian? No, but we shall be whizzing by Camellia shortly, if you'd like us to pass on your regards.
You fellas celebrating?
We are very much in celebratory mode. Good personage with astonishing oral aroma.
Well then, let's do it in style. Hubert, give us 3 double Eyepoppers.
Eyepoppers? It's 6:15 in the morning.
Which is why we're only having doubles. So, what's the occasion?
We are going home.
Oh. Well, must be nice to have one. Well, here's to home.
To home, where the melodams fuzzulate.
All the livelong day.
Smooth, eh?
Extremely.
I'll have another, Hubert.
Do you think he meant what he said about nuking the area?
Why not? He's done it before.
What's that?
Heat sensitive, they give off a slightly different heat signature from humans.
Right. We can step down. There's a rescue party on the way, and they'll lead us straight to our prey. By midday, we'll be chopping up alien vegetables like it's a vegan feast day. Something wrong?
Yes, just, do we have to dissect them? Can't we study them for a while, at least? I mean, we might probably learn quite a lot.
A good suggestion. I'll bear it in mind before rejecting it utterly. Now, I've already killed 2 people this morning, and it's given me a monstrous appetite. So, to breakfast.
Harry, you're thinking again.
Cadet Flynn, I am beset by an uncontrollable urge to sing at full volume, an utter lack of truthfulness.
It is imperative that you maintain the humanesque subterfuge and resist that urge.
I'm trying.
It's simple. You merely have to suppress, "Fill my heart." I beg your pardon, that was inexcusable.
You don't need to apologize to me, Mr. Periwinkle. It is quite blue. Mambo, mambo, blue. I must apologize too, Mr. Periwinkle.
Possibly, Mr. Barley. But my initial behaviorizings initiated the first apologizing.
You are very, 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 very gracious.
Don't mention it. By the way, I love you.
I love you too.
You are my very, very, very best friend.
And you are my very, very, very best friend.
And so is he.
Oh, yes. He's also my very, very best friend. But not as best as you. You're wonderful.
You are wonderful likewise, Lee.
You have led us through the greatest challenge ever faced by our kind. Wonderful.
I could not have achieved same without your intrepidosity, which was undeniably wonderful.
You and me, Flinbert.
You and me, Nivenbury.
You and me against the world!
Aha! The full breakfasts.
Outstanding!
And to accompany same, I would suggest 2 more of your Eyepoppers.
Are you sure, friend? Them's pretty strong medicine, if you're not.
Are you implicating my beloved colleague cannot hold his liquor?
2 more Eyepoppers coming up.
This is the world's most dismal jukebox.
Supervisor Fairbanks! Supervisor Fairbanks! Supervisor Fairbanks! There you are. Did I not injunct you to remain in situ yonderly? I have skillfully negotiated alternative transportation. Let us locomote with dispatch to said vehicle. Supervisor Fairbanks, why are you declining to respond? And why do you appear so much shorter than hitherto?
Cadet Niven, revive and emote. Revive and emote.
Revive the emoting.
What happened to the eating ritual establishment? And the full breakfasts?
Strange. They were here just a minute or look ago.
Something is extremely awry.
Extremely.
Cadet, why are you wearing a sausage behind your ear?
I have no idea.
Are you experiencing a throbbing and exceptionally unpleasant pain sensationalizations in the upper cranial interior? Indeed.
In light of which, may I ask you to lower the volume of your utterrational inquisitations, Cadet Flynn?
I fear we have been subjected to a temporal displacement.
Surely we would recall the blast.
Have a care, Cadet. We are being observed through this window portal by some male personage with unrealistically red viewing orbs.
Great. Follicating gunky pots. It's you!
Me? Why would I be spying myself? Intriguing. Some kind of metallic glass that bounces light from its surface. But if this is indeed my image merely bouncing back, why is it unclothed?
Indeed.
Cadet, there has clearly been some interruption to the flow of our recollection. We must retrace our steps mentally and try and evince... Cadet, do you recall attempting to mambo on a tabletop whilst simultaneously juggling fruit?
No. But I do recall locomoting along the street pretending to be of canine extraction. I concur. Arg. By what bizarre medium was this temporary insanity inflicted upon us?
Could it have been something we consumed?
Are you suggesting that someone slipped us an hallucinogenic sausage?
Or maybe a Mickey?
So, where are our clothes?
That I do not recall. Hopefully somewhere very safe.
Spoot!
It is of small moment, Cadet. We have replacement clothing in the briefcase. What I fail to comprehend is why we did not revestiment ourselves thuswise previously.
Curious indeed. I seem to recall that it had something to do with our having lost the briefcase.
We lost the briefcase! Maximum spoot! Was there not a darn fine reason why we wanted to present ourselves fully clothed and equipped?
I believe there was, yes. But what could that have been?
Cadet Flynn, Counterfeit Cadet Niven. I am Supervisor Davis. Get dressed in clothing prontilistically, as we were already tardy for the rescue rendezvous. Oh, and have you got a pot for Supervisor Fairbanks?
As an added bonus this week, you'll find Rob Grant having an online natter now until 10:30 at sky.com/strangers. That does, however, mean you'll have to record Third Watch next. Alternatively, save Rob Grant to a floppy. Is that possible?